Have you ever spent hours tweaking your Leonardo AI prompts, wasting credits, and still not ending up with the images you want? In this prompting tutorial, we are diving deep into the secrets of crafting effective prompts to generate stunning images like these, so you can level up your AI image generation skills. The techniques you'll learn here not only apply to Leonardo AI, but also provide a solid basis that you can use in any other AI image generator. We'll cover everything from structuring your ideas to using hidden AI features in Leonardo AI, and even integrating external tools like ChatGPT for ultimate control. Alright, so let's dive right in. So how do you go from a vague prompt idea to a detailed prompt that can generate a stunning masterpiece? It starts with structure. Every great prompt is divided into 5 parts: the subject, the medium, the style, the composition, and the color and lighting. To generate the image you desire, it is important to specify details for each of these parts. The more precise and detailed your description is, the better the generated image will follow your prompt. Okay, so what does each part do? First, the subject. This is the heart of your image. What exactly do you want to see? You need to be incredibly specific here. Instead of saying man, try a grumpy old man with a long white beard and spectacles. Or don't just say lion. Say a majestic African lion with a flowing black mane, resting beside an ancient baobab tree, its eyes gazing into the distance. Even though the simple prompts will generate an image providing a detailed description, will generally yield superior results. Next, the medium. This is where you describe what kind of art you would like. Is it an oil painting on a textured canvas, a sharp and clean digital drawing, or maybe thick acrylic paint on a large canvas? Adding this sets the artistic foundation of your image. Then, the style. This is the artistic touch. Is it photorealistic, impressionistic, abstract, or even cinematic? You can combine styles too. Some of the styles you can use are hyperrealistic, dreamy watercolor, gritty cyberpunk, or ethereal fantasy. Leonardo AI has presets for this that you can just select, and the style will automatically be applied to your image. After that, composition. This is where you specify how elements are arranged within the image. Is it a wide shot showing the full landscape, a close-up portrait focusing on facial details, a dynamic action shot, or slightly off-center from the main character of the picture to create visual interest? And finally, color and lighting. This defines the mood you are setting. For example, you could use bright, vibrant colors with a sunny disposition, dramatic backlight creating long shadows and a silhouette effect, soft ambient lighting for a serene and calm atmosphere, or neon glows in a dark, rainy street, and many more. In the description of this video, I have included a document with keywords that you can use for the medium, style, composition, and color, and lighting of your prompts. I will let you have a look. This is an example prompt following this 5-part prompt formula. Photorealistic digital drawing of a majestic African lion with a flowing black mane, resting beside an ancient baobab tree, wide shot with bright, vibrant colors and harsh midday lighting. Now, let's analyze this prompt. The subject is a majestic African lion with a flowing black mane, resting beside an ancient baobab tree. The medium is photorealistic digital drawing. There is no style for this prompt. The composition is wide shot. And finally, the color and lighting part is bright, vibrant colors and harsh midday lighting. It's all about helping the AI see your vision clearly. And this is the result. You can clearly see that we have all the elements there, and the generated image truly follows the prompt. Here are other prompts with the results. It is true that prompts can be quite long, and it might be hard to think about all the required details. So, one thing you could do is use an AI model like ChatGPT to generate ideas for your creations. Leonardo AI actually has a built-in prompt enhance feature that does the same thing, but with ChatGPT, I like the fact that you can further discuss with it to refine your ideas. This is the prompt template I use with ChatGPT. You are an expert Leonardo AI prompt engineer. Given the concept theme, I'll put 5 detailed prompts that include subject, medium, style, composition, color, and lighting. Format each as a single sentence. Using this template, you can replace the theme with the main subject of my image. This is the prompt that I obtained by using a whimsical forest spirit with glowing eyes as the theme, and this is the image I get. Here is another theme, a cyberpunk city street at night, and this is the prompt. and image I get. Here are a few tips and tricks to refine your prompts. First, it is important to know that keyword order matters. Take these two prompts as examples. The gray part is exactly the same for both of them, and the subject has the same elements, eagle and mountain, but in the first prompt, the mountain is mentioned first, and in the second, the eagle is mentioned first. These are the images that those two prompts generate. You can clearly see that what is mentioned first is the focus of the image, the mountain in the first prompt, and the eagle in the second. So be aware of the order in which you describe the elements of your image. The negative prompt is an important feature that you should use to specify the things you wouldn't like to appear in the generated image. To access it in Leonardo AI, first, log in and head to the Image Generation tool. Under Advanced Settings, you will find different options. Some models, such as Phoenix 1.0, have a negative prompt feature that you can enable. This has an input field under the prompt where you can specify what you would like not to appear in the image. For example, if you're generating a portrait, you might add deformed hands, blurry background, extra limbs to the negative prompt. If I use the prompt used to generate the image of the eagle and mountain, I can say that I don't want any clouds in the image by specifying clouds in the negative prompt. Click on Generate. And there we go, the new images don't have any clouds. Okay, let's continue to explore the incredible tools that Leonardo AI provides so that you can generate the images you desire. First, on the left-hand side, you'll find the Prompt Enhance feature, which is set to automatic by default. This means short prompts are automatically expanded, while long prompts remain untouched. I recommend always having this option enabled, unless you've created a very specific and detailed prompt. With that option set to auto, you can type a short prompt such as a futuristic cityscape and click Generate. And as you can see, you will get beautiful images of a futuristic cityscape. Even though we have used a very short prompt, in reality, the actual prompt that was used to generate the image has automatically been enhanced by AI, and you can see a snippet of the prompt here. Alternatively, you can come here and use the Improve Prompt feature to expand your prompts. For example, I can paste car into the prompt input field, then come here and click on Improve Prompt. Now, I then get a more detailed prompt that I can use as a starting point to generate my image. I can update my enhanced prompt a little bit and click Generate. And I get these images, which are pretty cool. So just experiment with that tool if you would like to get a more detailed prompt. Also, you can get a completely random prompt by clicking on the New Random Prompt option, or if you already have a detailed prompt, you can edit part of your prompt with AI by using Edit with AI feature. Now, if you have an image like this one and would like to replicate it or get a very similar version, you can use the Describe with AI feature here. Click on it, and you will have the possibility to upload your image. Click on Upload an Image. Select your image, then click Open. You now have a detailed description of your image so that you can generate a very similar image by clicking on the Generate button. And here are your new images that are very similar to the one we had, which is great. A pro tip for learning more is to check out the community feed in Leonardo AI. You can access it by clicking here, and you will land on this page. Now you can scroll down, and you will see images generated by the community. You can click on any image and see the exact prompt and parameters that were used to generate it. This includes not only the text prompt, but also image resolution, seed, model, preset, and other parameters. It's a goldmine of inspiration, and I highly recommend that you explore these images. That's it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and understand the fundamentals of generating great prompts for AI image generation. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, or now you can watch the next video that will teach you how to generate consistent characters in Leonardo AI.